Hello and welcome everybody to this live Google Hangout. My name is Jeremy Barnett and I want to welcome you to this amazing live event. Okay, if you got here, then you need to be thanking the person that sent you here, because what I'm going to be revealing to you here for the next 15 to 20 minutes is literally a revolution, and it's a paradigm shift in our industry. So what you're going to discover here tonight is something absolutely very, very, very exciting. Okay, again, my name is Jeremy Barnett. I've been in the industry for the last 12 years, and I have never seen anything that excited me more than what I'm about to share with you tonight. Okay, you're going to find out why 6, 7, and even 8-figure earners are flocking, dropping everything to be a part of what we're calling the global phenomenon, what industry experts are calling the global phenomenon. So what I'm going to do real quick, without further ado, I'm going to show my screen, and then I'll be back here in just a few minutes after I show you why we're so excited. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so again, my name is Jeremy Barnett, and something is occurring around the world that has never occurred before. What I'm going to share is nothing short of a phenomenon. And what I mean by the definition of a phenomenon is the following. It's an unusual, significant, and remarkable occurrence. But what you're going to discover in the next few minutes is not only a remarkable occurrence, but a truly monumental one. Why? Because it's something that has never happened before. The converging of two massive industries that's created a third industry, which is now the world's fastest growing. So let's start with the two massive industries first. The first one is the mobile phone industry, and the second one is the advertising industry. Now let's talk about the massive mobile phone industry for a second, but what I want to do is put everything into a global context first to give you a global perspective of how mobile phones compare to everything else in our lives. Now, we are 7 billion people on the planet right now, and here's what we call ours. We have 1 billion cars registered and in use, 1.1 billion fixed landline phones, 1.2 billion personal computers, including desktops, laptops, and tablets, 1.6 billion television sets, 1.7 billion credit card users, 2.1 billion internet users, and 2.2 billion people with bank accounts. And most people are somewhat surprised to hear that there's still 3.9 billion radio receivers in use around the world today. The reason I'm telling you all this is because mobile phones literally dwarfs them all. See, there's currently 6.58 billion active subscribers, equivalent to 94% of the population. That's 5.5 times more mobile phones than computers, 4 times more phones than all the televisions worldwide, and 4 times more mobile phones than people with credit cards. Mobile is massive. It's so massive that it passed $1 trillion a year back in 2010 and is now approaching $2 trillion. Okay, so let's move on to the second industry, which is another monster, the advertising industry. Now, advertising started in the old days on the radio, then it shifted to TV and all the eyes were glued to the tube, right? Then it exploded onto the internet and all the eyes follow. First on desktops, then laptops, and now mobile phones. You see, today, if you're like the majority of us, we spend most of our time using mobile phones for the internet, right in the palm of our hands. So the $1.7 trillion advertising industry is rocketing directly towards the nearly $2 trillion mobile phone industry. Why? Simple answer, because the average person looks at their mobile phones or smartphone 150 times a day. And that's where all the eyes are today. So these two colossal industries are on a head-on collision course, and nothing is going to stop this from happening. But the collision created a third industry that is now the world's fastest growing, the mobile app industry. See, mobile apps are the key, the bridge and the gateway that connects these two giants, the mobile phone and the advertising industries. Mobile apps, although a tiny industry by comparison, folks, only 30 billion, but that's really incredible because it's still just a baby. See, mobile apps only began in 2010 when Apple started the craze by introducing iPhone apps, but that was only the beginning of the explosion. See, we measure the growth of the app industry not by subscribers, but by downloads. In 2010, even Apple was shocked when 10 billion apps were downloaded in their first year. And 2 years later, in 2012, 30 billion apps. Okay. And then in 2013, it reached 73 billion downloads. And this year it will reach over 119 billion downloads for the year. And in about 18 months, or 2016, get ready for this, almost 300 billion apps will be downloaded. That's 800 million apps per day, or more than 500,000 applications downloaded per second. It is absolutely crazy. So it's going to grow from 10 billion downloads 4 years ago to 300 billion downloads in just the next year and a half. That is 30 times growth. It's insane. It's just massive, guys. So folks, you don't have to be a CEO to understand these kinds of numbers. So where do you and I fit in this grand design? Why are you here watching this live webinar? Well, let's start off by asking you a couple questions. Would you say it's fair to say that any and all businesses would like to generate more sales from their existing customers and acquire new customers in order to generate more revenue? Well, of course they would. More sales equals more profit, right? But the question becomes, how do these business owners generate more sales and get new customers? Well, they simply just need to advertise more. But the challenge is this. The majority of businesses cannot afford to advertise more because it's just not in their budget. Okay, we've pretty much defined the desires and the challenges for the majority of business owners in today's global economy. They want to generate more sales from their existing customers. They want to acquire new customers, and they basically cannot afford to advertise more. All right, so let's move on to the next part of the storyline. Now, do you believe the majority of consumers around the world are interested in saving as much money as they possibly can? And the answer to this is an obvious yes. And how do we know this to be true? Well, let's take a look at the exploding coupon savings programs that have popped up over the last several years and happen to be saving lots of people lots and lots of their hard-earned money. Companies like Living Social, Groupon, Foursquare, and even Retail Me Not. As you can see for yourself, people love saving money. So a quick recap. All businesses want to do more sales with existing customers. They want new customers. They basically cannot afford to advertise more. And the bottom line is people love saving money, period. Okay, remember, we know that the eyeballs around the world today are looking at their mobile phones 150 times a day, right? We talked about that earlier. Okay, get ready because I'm going to tie all this together for you right now, and hence the reason that you're actually here. We are bizbiz.mobi, and over the last 2 years, we've developed the first advertising, communication, and proximity mobile app of its kind anywhere in the world. Welcome to UBiz, the mobile app that provides solutions for consumers in those small, medium, and larger businesses that are owned by our family and friends, and that happen to represent 90% of the global economy. You see, UBiz becomes the gateway for 90% of commerce worldwide, and it will grow virally with tens of millions of free members worldwide. Well, how is this possible, do you say? Well, because it does three great things to start. Number one, it helps people save money, just like those other apps we just talked about. But what makes UBiz really unique are the next two features. Excuse me. It empowers your favorite merchants, you know, your local pizza shops, your barber shops, your hair shops, your local mechanic, your doctors, your dentists, whatever, wherever you are in the world, they can actually send you a message without getting caught up in the spam filters, okay? They can actually send you their ads and their specials. So it's pretty awesome. But number three, using the highly sophisticated geo-targeting proximity technology, it creates brand new customers for the merchants by connecting them with all the free members traveling in their area. Let me show you what I mean. Here's what happens when anyone that has the UBiz app travels within a 10-kilometer or a 6.2-mile radius of the merchant. They will get pinged with discounts just like you get pinged on your smartphone with Facebook notifications from your friends, your likes and comments. Same kind of thing, okay? Going right to the smartphone. You will get specials, offers, or promos, photos, or whatever the merchant is advertising at the moment, okay? Now, here's an example. This allows the merchant to target a whole new group of customers in their area. No one else in the world offers this functionality. It's a very smart application. Take a look at Boston's Pizza. They're running a 2-for-1 special from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. today only. Boston's Pizza goes over to their UBiz application. They make out an ad. They send it out in real time. Here's the people walking in the 6.2 mile radius. They get pinged on their phone, okay? And guess what just happened? Boston's Pizza's got brand new customers, and these people that were walking in the area are enjoying pizza from a place maybe they've never been to before. Everybody wins. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's the greatest advertising platform that's ever hit the history of our time, okay? So it's clear to see that UBiz offers many other features, but we wanted to highlight the main three. But check it out. It's a free download. We talked about GPS proximity technology, members discounts in real time. It allows them to share information with their friends live. Permanent visibility. The promotions are visible to all members at all times. Proximity and geographical coverage, advertised in real time. Optimization scheduling. The contact feature, where they don't have to deal with the hurdles of the spam filters like email is today. It goes right to the smartphone. It's 100% guaranteed delivery from the merchant to you on whatever they're advertising, and you can turn this off whenever you want to. So if you're going into the area and you're looking for a good deal, maybe a special for eating or getting a good deal on your haircut or a price of shoes, whatever you're looking for, you can turn that on, and you'll have all these local businesses with their specials and discounts, and you can get to take advantage. UBiz helps you discover the world around you. UBiz members will receive unique ads, resulting in attracting an entirely new local market. Okay, so what does this state-of-the-art application cost the merchant who would otherwise need to have a six-figure advertising budget in order to participate? Get this, $30, not per day, not per week, and not even per month. We're talking $30 per year as in 8 cents a day, which happens to make UBiz the most cost-effective form of advertising in the history of the $1.7 trillion advertising industry, again, for only 8 pennies a day. Now, when you have a service that millions and millions of people worldwide will demand and use every day, then you've positioned yourself in the right place at the perfect time to take advantage of that trillion-dollar shift of wealth. Folks, we're talking about a very special opportunity here. This is an opportunity that is going viral around the world as we speak. Now, the word viral, I don't use lightly, but it's a very powerful word. And let me tell you why BizBiz.mobi and the UBiz application will become a viral global phenomenon. Here are several strong reasons that make this actually definitive. First, let's share a little secret with you. Did you know most mobile apps do not even go viral at all? As a matter of fact, the majority of apps, I'm talking like 97%, never even get downloaded. It's true. The only reason why any app goes viral is it has to provide emotional and logical value to the point where people want to use the app every day of their life. Now, here's why BizBiz.mobi and the UBiz app will most certainly go viral, okay? A first-to-market geo-targeting proximity technical platform that for $30 a year allows all UBiz merchants the ability to generate more sales with their existing database and gain new customers, which equals more profit. It also allows the free members to save money by taking advantage of all the discounts and promotions being offered by the merchants in the local area. Now, remember this really cool point. I want you to pay attention to this. Every time a notification is pushed out to the UBiz members from the UBiz merchants, it's coming from a real person or merchant, a real family who owns a real business, talking about the people we know. It's not one of the 50 million emails being sent to you from some data center downtown that's pumping out emails promoting some national chain's discount. This is a real app with real value for real people. Okay, moving on to more reasons why this opportunity will surely go viral. Everyone gets mobile. They get advertising, and they most certainly get mobile apps. It's basically objection-free. You see, there's no learning curve with downloading apps. It's a global business model built for speed, where the majority of people around the world can participate in. Why? We're talking about a one-time startup fee, folks, of only $145 US and a $35 monthly success pack to be active. That's it. I don't know where you can get involved with any business that combines a $2 trillion and a $1.7 trillion industry for $145 US. Okay, it just doesn't exist today. Now, we also give you 2 UBiz activation codes to sell every month or give away, and of course, you can do as many as you wish. These are the codes that activates the merchant's advertising platform. This is our product, okay? Lastly, the most successful leaders around the world are flocking to join our amazing mobi app global team of professional entrepreneurs. Why? For all the reasons mentioned, and because we equip all of our teammates with a self-directing training platform and a powerful marketing system that is working for you 24/7, 365 days a year, and is second to no one in the industry. Now, let's talk about how easy it is to get started and how simple it is to earn income with this unique global opportunity. You become a BizBiz.mobi associate for a one-time activation enrollment fee of $145. And you're going to receive 10 UBiz activation codes, which you can now sell and or give away for $30 each. You've now collected $300. Okay, that's $155 profit you just made. Okay, so which equals 100+%. But you can also sell these codes anytime you like. Now, you're absolutely off to a very fast start. So here's the big question, and pay attention. Do you think that in your first week, using the MAG Marketing Training Platform, which is an array of support systems like daily conference calls, live overview webinars like you're on right now, leadership training webinars, and the MAG Marketing System, which is an automatic marketing system that does a lot of the heavy lifting for you, that you could help introduce 2 of your friends to the BizBiz.mobi business? Yeah, most people feel they could probably get this done in just a day or 2, but let's suppose you're really busy this week and it takes you the whole week to accomplish this. Well, here you go. Congratulations. There they are. Let's call that Bob and Mary. Okay, it's week 2, and let's keep this really simple. Do you think that your friends can do what you just did? Sure they can. They're going to use the MAG training platform to their advantage and introduce BizBiz to their friends. And here they are. Bob and Mary introduced to 2 of their friends. You now have a total of 6 people on your team. Okay, now fasten your seatbelts because it's about to get absolutely crazy, and I mean in a really, really good way. I'm now going to show you what happens when we all do the same simple thing for the next 10 weeks. It's called exponential growth. And by the way, nobody does this alone. This is one big team effort where everyone uses the same system and everyone does the exact same thing. Share the good BizBiz news. Ready? Here we go. Now, we talked about the first 2 weeks, okay? We're now on week 3. Week 3, you have 8. Week 4, you have 16. And week 5, you have 32. Simple math, right? Well, let's keep going and watch this. Week 6, week 7, week 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, you have over 4,096 people in your business. And I know what you're thinking. There's no way in the world I can ever help 4,000 people. And I agree with you. You can't. No one can. Look, the only thing everyone did was tap into the MAG training platform and use all the free information and support tools available to become an educated professional BizBiz business owner and learn how to effectively invite people to watch the videos, webinars, and do 3-way calls, etc. Very simple. You helped only 2 people get started as an associate in your first week. That's all that you did. Okay, here we go. So what does this example actually represent in potential earnings if you did this? Are you ready for this? $34,100 per week. That's over $1.7 million per year. And I know what you're thinking to yourself. What? Okay. I realize that for many of you, that's ridiculous. And I understand exactly how you feel. But let's think of it like this. If you failed this example by 90%, I mean you only got 10% of the equation right. That would still be over $175,000 per year. And if you failed this example by 99%, I mean you only got 1% right. That's an extra $17,500 per year. Think of the impact that an extra $17,500 could have for your family this year. How about getting rid of the mortgage or the car payments? How about the student loans? Or how about a dream vacation? Folks, don't miss out on this next huge paradigm shift. It's important for you to understand that we're absolutely in the very beginning stages of something very special here, which leads us to a very critical point for you. Timing and positioning is critical. See, timing and positioning has played a major part in many successful people's lives, including the lives of many millionaires and even billionaires. Hopefully, you recognize this is a huge play for you, as we're currently in our pre-launch phase, which is the timeline before we actually officially go live with our soft launch into 123 countries around the world in December of 2014. Yes, that's right. I said into 123 countries. Have you ever been a part of anything where you had the most center of influence? The company never even opened up. You're not going to have that problem here, and you can enroll them right now today. It's already in pre-launch in all those countries. The best part is you have the rare and unique opportunity to be one of the first members to join and secure your financial position in the bizbiz.mobi corporate structure. Now, you're probably asking, what do I do now? It's very simple. Simply click on the button below, lock in your spot now, click here to join BizBiz today. And as you can see right here, guys, this is a part of our system. You're going to have your very own picture with all your contact information. Just how you're on watching this live webinar, okay? You're going to be able to send people through the exact same thing that got you excited about. Pretty cool, huh? Now, you're going to learn how you can lock down your position, okay? As soon as you go over there and sign up, pay your $145, you're going to lock down your position, and you need to do that right now, guys. And here's why. Because the way that this compensation plan is structured, okay, it's first come, first serve. Okay, it's a binary structure. There's only 2 legs. You're getting it at the top with some major builders. Take advantage now. Timing and positioning is everything. You're going to learn 7 generous ways to earn income through our dual team structure, the mega matching bonuses, the super center bonus, and our global revenue sharing bonus pools. We're talking about 7 generous ways to earn income here, my friends. It's simply the best available anywhere in the market today. And last, get your bizbiz.mobi business off to a fast start by going to mobiappglobal.com. Okay, it's our training center where you're going to get plugged in and get access to all the tools. Simply take advantage of all the free training that's available for you to succeed. I want to show you guys really quickly, and then we're going to let you go. A simple glance at our training site and marketing system. Okay, you probably were sent through a page like this. You watched a 4-minute video, and now you're watching the live recorded webinar, okay? You're getting ready to enroll in bizbiz.mobi, okay? The same thing is going to happen for you. As it's happening to you right now, it's going to happen for you as you get plugged in. You're going to be sending people directly through this, and the system is going to literally present, tell the story for you, and bring your prospects into the business. They're going to follow up with them and send them back to the presentation over and over again. That is powerful stuff, guys, and that's why you're going to be absolutely successful. Now, I want to thank you for taking time to watch this presentation, and we look forward to helping you take your business all around the world. Welcome to our amazing team of global entrepreneurs. BizBiz.mobi, we are global, we're mobile, and we're going viral. Take advantage now. Lock in your spot today by clicking on the button. If you don't see a button there, then just get back with the person that sent you to this webinar presentation. Take care, and we'll see you later. Okay, guys, I'm back. How many people are taking advantage right now and you're clicking on the button below? You're locking in your spot. Awesome. Just type a Y for yes in the chat box. We want to see all the activity. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Susan. All right. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you, Cedric. Julio, awesome, awesome. And they just keep coming, guys. This is the power of our live webinar system with the Mobi App Mag Marketing System. Get plugged in today, lock in your spot. You're going to go over to mobiappglobal.com. You're going to create your account, and you're going to get to plug in and do exactly the same things that everybody is doing. That's why everybody joins, because we have a very simple system in place for you. Mobile is huge. Advertising is huge. Mobile apps are phenomenally huge, okay? Now you have the opportunity to combine all 3 of those and capitalize on this global phenomenon that experts are calling the global phenomenon. My name is Jeremy Barnett. I'll see you over at mobiappglobal.com. Lock in your spot by clicking on the button below. Get signed up today. Take care, and we'll see you later.